UK weather warnings remain in effect as man killed by falling tree in Ireland is named. The young man who tragically died in Ireland after a tree fell during Storm Eowyn has been identified as Casper Dudek. Network Rail has announced that most of its network is now up and running after the storm. In a statement on Saturday morning, they said, "Hundreds of our workers have been clearing debris from the tracks throughout the night, and the cleanup operation is still ongoing. While most of the network is operational again, some areas remain affected." On Friday, Police Scotland responded to nearly 1,900 weather-related incidents connected to Storm Eowyn. They reported that as of Saturday morning, the M80 remained closed in both directions between junctions 8 and 9 due to a fire caused by an electrical pole. Additionally, the northbound section of the M74 was closed at junction 12 because of a crash, and the Erskine Bridge remained shut in both directions. Police Scotland advised drivers to proceed with caution and avoid trying to clear debris themselves. While most major roads are open, many local routes remain closed or disrupted due to debris and fallen trees. Motorists should drive carefully and seek alternative routes where roads are closed. Irish Prime Minister Micheál Martin stated that every effort is being made to restore power and water supplies following the storm, describing the impact as unprecedented due to some of the strongest winds ever recorded. He praised the emergency crews and responders for their work and acknowledged the significant challenges ahead. Martin emphasized that the government, along with various state agencies, including ESB, Airgrid, and Irish Water, is doing everything possible to reconnect homes and businesses. He added that the National Emergency Coordination Group would continue to assess the situation in the coming days to determine what further support can be provided. In Northern Ireland, 189,000 homes and businesses remain without power, according to NIE Networks, although electricity has been restored to 96,000 customers as of Saturday morning. The company urged people to stay away from fallen trees and damaged electrical equipment. Network Rail Scotland revealed that almost 400 incidents of damage had been identified, including over 120 reports of fallen trees. The damage extends to signaling systems, overhead wires, stations, and even level crossings. They are working diligently to restore services, but warned of continued disruption. The East Coast Main Line between Edinburgh and Newcastle has been reopened after crews cleared fallen trees and inspected the route, Network Rail Scotland confirmed on Saturday morning. Weather warnings remain in place after Storm Eowyn batters UK and Ireland. Heavy rain and strong winds are expected to continue causing flooding and travel disruption across parts of the UK this weekend, following the devastating impact of Storm Eowyn. With wind speeds reaching up to 100 miles per hour on Friday, the storm left one person dead, more than 1 million people without power, and caused widespread transportation chaos across both the UK and Ireland. Yellow weather warnings for wind and rain have been issued by the Met Office for various parts of England, Wales, and Northern Ireland over the weekend. Some areas could experience up to 80 millimeters of rainfall, with 2 distinct spells of heavy rain and thunderstorms expected. As the cleanup continues, authorities are urging the public to stay vigilant and adhere to warnings as weather conditions remain unpredictable.